making wine in the valley of the moon, making wine in the valley of the moon, making wine in the valley of the moon.
Baby's kisses are sweeter than wine, and in this valley, well, you know it goes fine. The tender loving got me all excited. She throws a party, well, I know I'm invited. I just saw her the other day, feeding the horses with a bale of hay. She's a winner in the vineyard, that's all I got to say.
The crush, making wine in the valley of the moon, making wine in the valley of the moon, making wine in the valley of the moon.
My baby loves driving the Jeep, plaid shirt and blue jeans, some bare feet. They're all going up to the winery, jump in the tank and let the legs get lively. Pinot, Chardonnay, little Sarah is on the way, going downtown to make the round.
The crush, making wine in the valley of the moon. Making wine in the valley of the moon, making wine in the valley of the moon, making wine in the valley of the moon.
French oak barrels with a whiskey touch, gotta get it all in before it rains too much. The best wines in the whole wide world, valley of the moon, come on girl.
The crush,
Hey,
making wine in the valley of the moon, 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 making wine in the valley of the moon.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Show. Thank you for being here. Programming note, tomorrow, Casual Fridays. Casual Friday. Casual Friday. Casual Friday. Casual Friday. Tomorrow, Casual Friday. Starting it in the morning and ending it in the night.
That sounds good. I bet everything is going to go really well, Matt, during Casual Friday tomorrow.
If it doesn't, it's casual.
Nothing will go wrong.
Is it night or evening?
Well, if anything goes wrong, I doubt anything would go wrong.
I prefer referring to it as evening.
Oh my God, Matt, you were right. 9 days ago was the worst Casual Friday we've ever had.
Was that 9 days ago? Oh, shit.
It was 8 days ago.
Oh, wow. Man, I shouldn't have said nothing would go wrong. All right, let's go back to the present day.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I messed that up. I should have smash cut.
That's
Do it again.
okay.
Do it again.
Well, the good thing is Us 10 days ago? Well, Matt, not 10 days ago.
Cursor really betrays the drama.
Yeah.
10 days ago.
But the cut's definitely better. I fucked that up. Sorry, Max. I didn't know what you were going for there.
Okay.
Ooh, it's a good one.
Making wine in the valley of the
Oh
moon.
my God, I didn't.
Oh, wait, go back to the first sound.
Did you record that?
Too late, I got rid of it. Ah, nice.
Making wine in
The valley of the moon.
I was going to make an announcement, but that's okay.
Go ahead, Joe.
I need a sound.
Oh.
Sting me in.
Okay.
Making wine.
Sting it.
I'm gonna sting you. No, wait, I got a better one.
Okay.
Matt, this is our new
Making
sting.
wine.
Having
Joe.
a lot of fun with sound effects.
Thank you.
Lucky and Lady, their colors are starting to pop. It's hard to tell in this camera shot because I suck at cameras, but
I bet if you turn
Look
off
at-
those overhead lights.
look at the stripes, look at their fins.
Would help.
Or, I mean, if Dave can turn on his camera and actually make it look
Joe,
good.
you made it look good.
Joe, this is your story.
Check them out. They've been in their new home for
They look happy.
a couple of days now, and going by their coloration, I think they're happy.
Well, you might be happy, Cho, but some of the people who wanted to save those fish and love them aren't happy in today's edition of Fishcenter Skits.
Wow.
What do you think about that, Joe?
I think my mask, the me mask, would be a good serial killer mask.
10 days later. Can't believe Cho got arrested after that, inspired to wear a mask of himself, but it wasn't really the best disguise.
I remember that day when Cho originally saw this video, what that was like.
Oh, wow.
That just happened.
Who would have known he'd go on and kill and kill?
It's an Inception.
Sidfuse says, I thought there weren't going to be any role-playing on FCL.
Well, we started this
Skits.
year. Dave, we're doing skits.
It's skits. It's not role playing.
Yeah, come on, right, Tina?
So you're asking people to suspend their,
Disbelief.
yeah, I guess so.
Skits are like, roles are like in the middle of the show. You're like, oh, Dave showed his fish to the balls, or Dave showed his balls to the fish. That's playing a role because it's not based in reality. But if I did a skit,
Everybody needs to stop shitting on Harmony. She just seems really nervous. Fuck off.
if I did a skit where I was sitting in front of the fish tank, pants off, saying, hello, little fishies. Hello, fishies.
Oh, yeah, that would be a role.
That would be a skit. That's
Your
not playing
mama is so skinny. She looks like a 10-year-old boy.
You ever send your mom sound clips, Dave?
Yeah. Joe, we got this Finspiration. I guess it's actually a dedication. I don't know. It's a painting. You know what that is, right?
Oh, I saw this.
You saw this?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you see
Can
it?
you knock
Twitter.
off that lower
Oh, you
third
saw it
so
on
we can
Twitter?
see the full thing? That's
Yeah.
from Messy Becky.
So you know it's from Ferber.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's good.
Oh wow.
Oh, I should retweet that.
Yeah, that's good. And be sure to tag her.
Be sure to
Be
tag
sure to
her.
tag our friend Rebecca Brandt.
The Iron Chef.
Yeah. I think she does a lot of YouTubing. I think she's had some great success with that. We're happy for her.
And this was sent in as a little, what would you call it? A fun fish fact.
Are there points for that one? That first one?
No, that's fan art. And it's not really a Finspiration.
Oh.
This little fish fact, key face found. Tails head high, sexy shrimp put a little wiggle in their walk, a dance move, sure to attract the eye.
Wow.
And, you know, it kind of looks like a hamburger tail at the end, this cum-covered shrimp.
Max, would you have intercourse with a shrimp?
I don't think it's possible.
If it were possible.
And then Dave says,
No, not fucking a shrimp.
what? You said
Can't.
anything?
No, not that. Anything but
Not
that.
anything.
Come on.
Tina,
I don't know where she is.
tell us about the quiz, Tina.
She went home.
708-794-6386. Tomorrow, don't forget 3 p.m. Hocus Pocus Streams in Focus. Bottom text.
What kind of things are you anticipating people might say, Matt?
Well, what I'm hoping is that they will have questions
Oh, you
that
know
they
why
would
I
want
don't-
people to answer. Like, should do you like our
That was not
memes?
undone.
Do you like the way we format the show? Do you like
Why-
the time, the day?
Who did this?
That's Alexa.
If you want to participate, it's helpful if you go watch
We have patch
you
cable.
think
I
people are gonna
told
want
her.
more
I watched
skits?
her when she
bottom
did it.
text on.
People might
in
want
the archives.
skits, right, Tina?
Sorry
Hello,
about that,
hello.
Tina.
Who unplugged you, Tina?
She's
Dave,
Huh.
quiz. I'm doing a lot of them today. to
Every
make
unit
up-
64 says the same quiz question has popped up 3 days in a row.
Yes, because I had to reset.
One other programming note is tonight, if you missed it, encore presentation of the On Cinema Oscar special. Everyone's bitching it's not on YouTube. Last year we had it for a week before we put it on YouTube. We just got the file, people. Okay, everyone relax. It's
Yeah.
coming out. You can watch it again tonight on the streams.
What are file people?
They're
Tina, did you like the video?
Yeah, it was intense.
Fucking ready in the valley of the moon. Just kidding.
It's pretty good.
Hopefully you learned something from it.
show ended yesterday, and Joe kept going with his mind.
Don't make
Argument.
him feel angry about it. Come on.
You know, I think
He knows
actually
more about
some.
minds than you.
I think some minds are actually hot. You know. It's like, okay, Joe.
Well, you go to MinuteEarth.com. Why is it hot underground, Matt? It's a thing. Come on.
Oh, I've totally forgot about that.
The rock is so hot underground that ice has to be pumped down. That's
Matt,
according to Gizmodo.
Can't pump
Matt,
ice.
Matt, do you
In
ever
that
play
gold mine, they pump ice.
Actually, Matt. Well, no, you're right. You can't.
Matt, you ever play
Ice is elastic, though.
You ever play Zelda Breath of the Wild?
No.
Well,
I'm
you
more of a
should, 'cause
Monopoly
there's-
man.
In Breath of the Wild, there's a whole group of beings that live in like a volcano or
Dave,
something.
have you played any other Zelda games?
Yes,
They've been
I
around
read
for like
books. I don't play
25
games,
years.
Dave.
Skyward
You don't
I read
fucking
books.
read.
Yeah, I do.
Gorons.
Gorons. All right, I don't know their names.
Hey, moron. They're called Gorons.
Do you mean it? You think I'm a moron? 'cause
I
don't
think
know the
so,
name of the
because you said,
Goron?
in Breath of what if I came to your favorite film series, what, Truffaut's Butterfly Pitch, which is a baseball game about dancers? What if I was like, oh, I love how, did you know in Butterfly Pitch they make a swirl before they do the throw?
I would
and
say-
you'd be like, Max, in the first movie they
I
did
would
the
say,
swirl.
hey, swirl before the throw. More like you're a squirrel who does some blow.
Yeah, well, you're a moron who doesn't know about Gorons. Do you even know what a Zora is?
Yes,
Probably not.
The water world ones.
Okay, and what is Kakariko Village?
It's a place it's based on a Japanese village, and there's
Okay.
a song that plays when you walk in. And it's very nice.
Alrighty, Dave.
All right.
Tell me what the Rito are.
The Rito are people that are bird people.
These should be quiz questions.
Bird people.
Alrighty, Dave. And what's the Minish Cap?
The Minish cap. I don't know. I don't know that one.
Well, what do you,
You
think
don't
it
know?
does?
It's a mushroom.
No.
I don't know then.
What do you think the Minish cap
Makes
does
you
when you put
Minisher.
it? Yes, it does.
Nice.
Dave knows the Minish cap. Dave knows the Minish cap.
What? Dave.
Dave, you are a real gamer girl.
Told you.
Dave, and now we're gonna watch Dave's favorite movie, Truffaut's The Minish Cap. Now, Dave, read it. Dave, read it.
I am. I'm reading it.
Can you read?
This is so boring.
What's a picori, Dave?
Why don't you guys read novels?
I do. I just read a novel like last year. It's very
fan
good.
novel. Read a fan novel.
Video games are for children.
Matt, come on.
I did have a moment, Matt, where I was
Yeah.
lying in bed this morning watching someone discuss the tier list that they were putting together after the most recent patch of Smash Brothers to who was the best or not, and competitively viable. And I was like, man, I'm 30. Why am I watching this?
We should let's log into our YouTube accounts and look at our history.
Mine's what's my most recent video?
Oh, I've been
I don't know if
I've
I
been
can
going
do that.
hard into
Yeah, let's do
StarCraft
it.
2 videos.
Really?
How do you do that?
Like the pro.
StarCraft.
I used to do that. That was my first foray
fascinating.
into video game things.
I mean, it's
watching
just-
video game videos with StarCraft 2.
It's amazing seeing like their microcontrollers.
They click so fast.
It's ridiculous.
I
It's
I'll
very
tell you what. I
impressive.
watched this video last night. Remember, I was telling you guys about that naked hermit.
It kind of makes me want to start playing StarCraft.
This video on the naked hermit
And
is
it's
so
not just my
good.
Koreanness, but I feel like there's a genetic pull to it too.
Good.
I think it's your Koreanness.
Yeah, that's
I wonder how I look at my
that's
history.
why
Look at my
I
history.
drive like shit.
Oh my God, it's all synths and shit.
How do I look at my history? Can I do it on the app?
If you're logged in as you, sure.
Yeah.
It'll have your.
Mine is my first colonic, the Green Knight trailer,
Wow.
Dragon Ball Ending Latino HD,
Latino?
winner semifinals of Smash Brothers, and then somebody talking about the Doomsday Clock series of DC Comics that kind of ruined Watchmen or made and then the best of Amy Poehler on Seth Meyers. What's wrong with me?
Oh, the
You're
Google-
30,
The
dude.
Google algorithm it's not wrong about everything.
And then it's mostly food videos and Smash videos, and I think I watched Bill Burr. They always suggest you Bill Burr.
I never get Bill Burr.
That's the part of the algorithm that can use work because they still depend too much on
Bill Burr.
likes.
Tina, what's on yours? Tina, can I say what I know is on yours?
I know what I was watching yesterday.
Can I say what I know is on yours?
What's on mine?
PewDiePie.
No, no.
You
no.
watch PewDiePie?
No.
He's like a-
She's subscribed.
he's a
You're totally
Nazi.
subscribed.
I watch freaking reviews. My favorite YouTube channel.
What's freaking reviews?
Is that the nerdy guy who sits in his car and eats burgers?
No, but he's cool too.
This is interesting. Buno says, I just know Bill Burr from F is for Family. Imagine if that was the only way you knew Bill Burr.
Oh my God, Tina.
Yeah?
It's a
This
different
is
world.
freaking reviews, as seen on Adult Swim. They review.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's awesome.
It's a
He's this
stream
guy
story
who's
shit.
Wow.
divorced and he lives in Las Vegas. And
You
I
gonna
was
marry
watching
him?
5 weird wallets put to the test. It's a 30-minute video about 5 wallets.
You
he
guys
put
want
to
my
the
YouTube
test.
drama
I
that
love
I'm going
YouTube.
to say? Do you guys know Binging with Babish?
Yeah.
So he makes like recipes from TV shows, or movies. That's his big thing. And he's got these hot forearms and a good beard, and he cooks. In the last year, he started dating someone, I believe. And he's already including them in his videos. Like, oh, here's my girlfriend. So he walks, ooh.
Nothing wrong with that.
And he's like, there's this whole thing like where he's like, oh, what's your
That's how the
perfect
Beatles
bike?
ended.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh. What if you guys break up? Now you have these videos where she comes in making bad jokes about how you love each other. That's so awkward.
it's yeah.
That's why Jiyoung and Dave never make content together.
We have, you know,
Well, it took them years to do it.
no, not really. I'll tell you what. I think YouTube is the internet's best kept secret because there's so much content on there that if you dig around and you could find anything you want, and it's like
On the internet.
it's amazing.
Literal hours of content on YouTube.
I think it's so cringe that he brings his girlfriend of maybe a year on these videos that hundreds of thousands of people see, and now they're intruding into his life. And they're
Maybe
there
she'll have
forever.
a. You should. Could you post and ask for a spinoff? Whoa. What is this
we make
video?
lots of videos together.
Is this a recent one?
What's the title?
So this has 12.
GIF greeting.
This is 12
Wow.
views.
Can we hear this? What's
nah,
up?
Nah, this is
Come on.
personal. This is
Dave,
personal.
you still wear that shirt.
It's personal. I'm getting out of here.
Dave,
I'm getting out of here.
how casual you guys are together.
Though I gotta say, I like the dish he made for his girlfriend. He made using only duck products a pasta carbonara. So he made like duck bacon and made the pasta with duck eggs and even like preserved a duck egg to like. I talked about it at lunch the other day. I think.
Oh.
Right?
So the meal murdered even more ducks and future ducks.
Yeah, because his girlfriend loves ducks.
Future ducks.
That's what eggs are, right?
Oh, so cringe. Just, make out to the side. She doesn't have to be on your... It's like if Dave made a band with his girlfriend. How cringe would that be?
Here's a video I found on YouTube. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Give me this.
Dave,
10 rhinoceros... Oh, this is sad.
Were you guys an ant brain before you were dating?
10 rhinoceros says Dave used to be so cute.
Oh, Dave. Whoa.
So this has one view, Dave.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of followers.
I get fumbles done. My name's Drew, and I came to make puns.
Why does he
I'm
walk
not
so weird out of his
internationally
chair?
known, but I'm known to take place at a show. I got action figures, a model spaceship. Stay away from me unless you like Star Trek. I'm an old nerd, trapped in adolescence.
I am Drew, and I approve this message.
I miss Drew.
I miss Drew.
That's a good video.
I got lots of good shit buried in my... Oh, yeah. Here's a good one.
Is this us?
Here's me, Max, and Cho in the early days.
Wow.
Whoa, what is this?
Go back to a full screen video.
The last stream on the left?
I liked how we used to
The
watch
truth is
YouTube
that
videos
cars
together.
have evolved a lot faster than we have.
The strongest man cannot hold himself from going forwards in a car
How
accident.
the hell do you have that? It's
so
amazing.
funny.
I have so many good videos
Oh my god.
buried deep within
I wonder
my
if I have any
channel.
cool videos. Now I gotta check so I get
Time
attention
machine.
too. Because if Dave gets attention, I also have to get attention. It's not fair. So I'm just gonna see what my videos are. Just if there's anything.
Flashing back to that 100-degree basement.
Round one.
Oh, Circle Creek in the Cave?
Whatever the
Yeah.
fucking outer ring of hell. That was the most uncomfortable I've ever been in terms of
Round
Just-
one.
physical pain.
Oh, I do have.
No Drewies.
I do have one good video on here that I like. I have one good video here. That we can show this on the internet.
Is it a sex
You
tape?
can or you can't.
We can.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll do it without sound.
Okay.
This is from Blood Feast TV for approval. No, there's no sound.
No sound. So that got censored?
I don't think it got censored.
Oh.
Oh, remember when we made
So
that?
this was
Just
on
wait.
TV?
Just wait.
Is it a roast?
Just wait. It's got a good part at the end.
Wow.
There it is. You remember this thing?
Oh, I remember that.
So did that get censored?
No. That was for approval.
Well,
They said if Mike's okay with it, we can do it.
was he okay with it?
No, but I still did it anyway. That's kind of why he retired.
He was humiliated out of the building.
But I said his dick was small enough to fuck a cigarette.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Round one.
How about some
Cigarettes.
scores here?
They need love too.
Tina, thoughts?
Yeah, you even said that he died in the other linear you just put out recently. I don't know why you do that to him.
You're fantasizing, Max.
Yeah.
You're such a rich fantasy life.
Yeah.
Does your father ever ask you when you're driving and you're sitting passenger seat, does he ever say, Maxime, what are you dreaming about?
No.
Round one.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Ignition.
Oh, scale coin. You're early on the field. Badass hit by Mimosa for
Net
minus
zero.
10. Scale coin hit for Mimosa.
-1 for Thlump, -1 for Tabitha, +1 for Jeremy Legg, -1 for TZ2,
Wait, did I
-1 for Thlump, +1 for Way and TZ2.
There was a -1 for Green Chicken, too.
Yeah, and another -1 for Green Chicken. -1 for Green Chicken. -1 for TZ2.
Dave, was that plus 10 for Mimosa earlier?
No, it was a -10.
Oof, poor girl.
Nope, net 0 for TZ2, +1 for Tabitha.
And I had some of that leftover spicy food for lunch.
Minus
That was
1
hot.
for
Oh my
TZ2,
God.
minus 1 for Hot Steve. Minus 1 for green chicken. What the? Minus 1 for Way.
Plus 1 for Jeremy Legg.
Plus 1 for Way. Minus 1 for... No, minus 2 for Tabitha. Net 0 for Way. Plus 1 for TZ... No, net 0 for TZ2. Minus 1 for Mimosa before the end.
In the valley of the moon.
A lot of -2s that round.
Uno says there's been 51 Blood Feast TV episodes.
Wow.
That's over 9 hours. Really?
Is that true? There's been 51?
Just how much I needed that guy.
Let's see how many I have.
She wouldn't have gone far away if only it started ringing that bell. Zip put up, me. Skid marks are on town. Skid marks are on
I only have 41. Wow. I need to go through and get all the Blood Feast linears, I guess.
Do you have the one I made last time?
No, I don't.
See, there's one.
There's one, but that's still. I have 10 more.
You're going to put them on your YouTube channel?
No, I have them all on in my Dropbox folder. I imagine at some point, maybe like 15 years from now, I'll upload them to YouTube.
Can we get a secret Adult Swim page that just has them all? That's not like linked on the main page or something?
We could probably
That
link
people
them on
could
the-
just.
we could probably just put them on the main page. We can do anything we want.
On the main Adult Swim YouTube page?
Yeah. No, on the main Adult Swim.
Fuck you
Like
talking
AdultSwim.com. It's like, oh, if you want to watch the
Oh.
Blood Feast linears, they're all there.
Because it's kind of its own thing.
Dave, you should just take the linears and make a fucking Blood Feast intro today instead of your bullshit you're doing.
No,
It's true. It should
Stephanie
go
and
into
Tina.
your show section.
Yeah.
But then you have your
I
linear
think
show
those are
and then your
evergreen,
streaming
Matt.
show.
Can we have all 51 TV episodes on the Adult Swim website?
I think they
They're
are
evergreen.
evergreen. I think
they
that's
are.
why we make
That's
them.
why we make them. They should all be there.
Yeah.
They should be on YouTube, I think. Or on
Go that far.
on the website.
Look,
maybe.
just because PewDiePie is on.
But you put so much work into them. Like they're so
It's
good.
true.
So you should put them out there for people. to
Bruno
watch.
says there's 321 episodes of William Stream. Period. That's correct. And
Wait, no. No, that's. What'd he say?
321 episodes
There's
of William
more.
Stream.
Right?
Period.
Aren't we on like 400 something?
Well, as
Or is it 300?
as labeled as William Stream? Is that how he's clarifying?
Bad news from Mara Davis. We got turned down by Lindsey Buckingham. 'Cause they're not doing any press on this run.
Oh, wait.
Dave?
Damn it.
Is that the Eagles?
Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, right.
Dave?
Thank you for trying, Mara. What's that?
See if Buck Nichols. Ask her if Buck Nichols and Loose Change can come on.
Can you go see if Bijou was on the mouth match?
If Bijou was on a mouth match, the fuck fantasy shit are you talking about right now?
Dave? Is Daytime Fighting League all on the website? Or is that gone?
Should be.
I feel like it was gone for a while, wasn't it? Season 2's there. So no Season 1.
How many gigabytes of files have we made, Joe? Live.
We're actually up to, you have to count in terabytes. And adding it all together, 14 to 15 terabytes thus far.
my God.
How does Bunos know this, Matt? Also,
Actually,
there
if
was
you count the
one
remotes, it's
Swap
even
Shop
more.
4 a.m. thing in 2016 that never aired.
I don't know.
And that's highly compressed.
Could
Did
you
they-
possibly know that?
Weren't they doing a thing where they're like, oh, this part's for the TV episode, and then they just did 11 minutes?
That's
Possibly.
15
So they
to
might have
16
said that,
terabytes
and then you were like,
of
this sucks.
Believe
low
Matt,
quality.
No,
Matt,
I
Blood
wouldn't-
Feast
No.
actually edits it.
There was no Bijou.
I don't.
There was
I don't
no
think that
Bijou.
happened.
No math match.
No.
Dave, where's Bijou?
I just.
Where's Promises? Where's Hamburger? Did you feed Hamburger finally?
No,
haven't seen
Hamburger
anything
is
on
on a
that.
hunger strike.
People are not going to want to hear that, Dave.
Well, look, I've been trying to get him to eat. And oh, wait. Look.
Bijou's
That's a
tail, Bijou's ass end pops out, but
blocked.
And that's the ass. It's a mouth match reread, Dave.
it's true. It's not a butt match.
Yeah, so. Sorry, Charlie.
Joe, you're not cooking tomorrow, are you?
That's TBD. We're figuring it out.
Oh.
Where do we have to do it?
Well, that's
C.
besides the point. We got to figure out what we want to do first.
Yeah.
See.
What if it's so not stinky though?
Tina, you losing steam on this cooking thing?
No.
Seems like you're losing
What do you
steam.
mean? I'm all
Sound like
about it.
you're doped up, kind of.
Oof.
That's a nervous laugh right there, like you've been busted. Yeah, there it is.
Tina,
What
have
do
you
you
been
mean,
posting
doped
on the
up?
Twitter hashtag cartoon Tinder bios?
Yeah.
Should have
Looty.
broken that Zanny in half.
You seem kind of looty.
All
When
day or
when I was
just
in
now?
college, somebody went to Mexico and brought back a jar of Quaaludes,
And I just
and
want to.
everybody started crashing their cars.
Excuse me? Excuse me, I just want to double back to a conversation we were having earlier. There's actually been 416 Williams streams.
Well, because of the Fish Center and the DFLs, right?
Right. Well, actually, I think DFL isn't included in that. I think DFL is something totally different.
Now, Dave, is that when it was, whether it's a streaming show regardless, or now that it's officially titled Williams Stream?
I mean, I'm
When
on
Fish
episode.
Center Linear first started, we were on the schedule as Fish Center.
Well, we're definitely the longest running
Are those
I think they
television
might be
show
included,
on Adult Swim.
But still,
Really?
Yeah.
That's
they're
nice.
included.
Fish Center, longest running Adult Swim show.
That's not true.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, it is.
Robot
not.
Chicken.
Robot Chicken.
Number of episodes.
That's
sorry.
the number of episodes.
I'm sorry, that's what I meant.
So most prolific.
Most prolific.
Yeah. Also, the most musical guests.
Yeah. Oh, but watch those old videos. Watch the videos of the bands. I have a great drive with every musical performance. I plug it into my car. I swap around.
Yeah.
That Jason Isbell recording rivals other things I've heard.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
I think that sounds good.
Have you heard his new album?
No.
Of course,
Why,
you
you
have
have it?
Dave.
Fantastic.
Did it
You have the
record it
album?
here?
No, I just had the first song off of it.
Oh, the first
The first song is
yeah.
what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. What is
I agree,
what does he
Jim
say,
Bones.
like-
I'd love to have Krangbin.
What does he say?
We'll
in
try.
it? He says like,
Be afraid, be very
afraid.
afraid. Do it anyway.
Be very afraid.
Do it anyway.
Daytime fighting is not part of Williams Stream.
And the first Fish Center live runs, are those part of it?
Numerically, I don't think so.
You guys remember back in the
you see, so it's
50s
even more.
when the first intervention
Oh, no.
and intercession innovation was to use 2 quarters?
No.
That was one of the earliest
Wow.
Fish Center coin placement computer innovations. We forget this sometimes.
I want that computer.
How about 3? No, that would be crazy. Intercession. Ingenuity for the future and change for today.
Wow,
It's so
that's
funny because
theater acting.
when you're dealing with Coin Quest, it's about change all the time.
Yeah.
In a way.
Change is gonna come.
Round 2.
Round 2 Coin Quest brought to you by Tina's Lobster Rolls.
Have y'all heard the Pepto-Bismol commercial where the guy sings diarrhea in a funny little voice? You're really gonna like it, Max. I'll track it down for you.
Round 2.
There it is.
Is that Chris Harrison singing?
Get powerful relief with new Pepto-Bismol liquid caps.
You know they're trying to get that to be viral, right?
That's what we're gonna do. That's the game now. You want something to go viral. All those marketing geniuses.
Yeah, I'll never forget the first meeting for Too Many Cooks when we concocted that together as a company.
Yeah.
Oh man.
-1 for Jeremy Legg. It's easy to hit that -1.
I don't know.
-1 for Ed Quiche and Green Chicken.
Wheelie coin out there.
Not hit by Jeremy Legas yet. Close, Jairus.
Green chicken hits the wheelie.
-1 for Top Sander.
Total of -4 for Tabitha, +5 for Way. +5 for Tabitha. I'll stick with the positives. +1 for Tabitha. Or no, the 3 together. I'll just
-5 for Tabitha.
+5 for Mimosa.
Wasn't +6?
Just the 5. I think. Did you see the 1? I didn't
Guys,
see the 1.
stop fighting.
-1 for Way. Dave, stop screaming.
1 for Top Sander, 2, +5 for Green Chicken and Tabitha, +5 for TZ2, another +5 for Tabitha.
-1 for Jeremy Legg.
1 for Thlump, 5 for Thlump, 5 for
6
Slider.
for TZ2. -1 for green chicken. 5 for green chicken.
-5 for Tabitha.
Did Mimosa miss the minus down there?
Fuck, I didn't see.
Dave, you'll have to check around
1 for
25
green
seconds.
chicken, that's a tail fin.
-1 for slider.
That's a fin. 1 for Tabitha. -5 for
-4
Tabitha.
for Tabitha.
5.
There's
Nope,
a net 0 for green
green
chicken. +5 for Mimosa.
Yes, you definitely got that.
Did Bijou get a mouth match there too? Bijou might have crashed. Fuck me. Bijou might have crashed the chasm. You guys know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Might have crashed the chasm.
God, now I gotta add this all up. God damn it.
Might have crossed the chasm.
Well, you have a map now.
What do you
don't
want? 20 seconds or whatever?
Well, when the wheel makes its first rotation, so when the wheel first starts, we need to see what happened during the first pass.
Yeah, Bijou might have crossed the.
I can't. You guys, you got to start keeping better score here if you can.
Might have crossed over
remember.
Dottie's shoulder.
Can't even remember.
Dave, you know what my innovation idea is? 4 people have to cross
That's the
coins.
wrong round,
Each
Dave.
person gets 1 coin.
That's round 1.
And they just
Can't
focus
even.
only on that coin, Matt.
Can't even remember like.
Walk me through it.
We each get a piece of paper.
Yeah.
I'm on the +1.
We're assigned a coin.
And I'm just like, okay, Dottie got +1. And we're each just
Dottie?
writing down, Dottie got 1 coin. You're doing +5. And then at the round, then we have to calculate them all together. That way no one misses anything from then on.
And I could help out too.
You're backing away
Tina,
from
you're in
If I
another
suck-
room.
Tina, you
I
can be
know.
my proxy.
Don't you need to forward into it?
What do you mean by that?
You can
Oh.
do it so I don't have to.
Yeah, of course. Well, I need a live monitor then.
Well, you can come in here for the during Coin Quest, but then
Oh.
you'll have to come.
So 3 times.
Return to your-
3 times per episode, I have to walk back and forth.
Yeah.
Dave at 25.
Okay. Cool.
You can
Well,
wear
no, Joe
Heelys.
said it right when the wheel
Yeah,
goes.
I'll get
it's
better
when
at
the wheel
Heelys,
goes,
and I'll do
really.
that.
We can. The corporation can buy you Heelys to
Oh,
travel to and from
you
the
don't
studio.
even need to worry about that. I was the one who had Heelys first, and then Dave bought his
Oh
own.
really?
Yeah. So
Dave ripped you off.
He does that a
Comedically.
lot.
Mimosa did get
Yeah.
the 1.
So Mimosa got 1.
Yep.
Tina,
There's Bijou. Keep an eye on Bijou.
I'm not bitter about it, Dave.
It's
but
just like I
Yeah,
saw
where
you
is
not
she?
really able to use them, and I said, "Oh wow, I'd love to see
Under
someone who
the-
could use them
the
properly."
yeah, well,
Under the what?
Under the
I
table.
don't
know what you
skateboard
call
like
it.
you.
You mean under the
Totally
under the
Yeah, isn't it your desk? Oh, wait.
under the mushroom shoulder
Under the mushroom shoulder. Yeah.
in the Garden of Eben area?
I mean, you could. We don't have to look at this in real time, Dave.
No, we do.
Why?
Because that's how you found your Mimosa point.
No, but this is easier to see. We're just watching if Bijou crosses or not. Alright, fine. At least 10 more seconds.
No, she don't go
I could
across.
slow it down if it's not.
Does she? There's a mouth match for
It is a
Bijou.
mouth match with 5 seconds in the round. Nice.
So let's
Great work.
divide it into
Great
4
work.
people.
Nice.
Starting next season, Dave. What do you think about that?
Do you know how hard that's going to be? To look and then look down at your
Yeah, it's
paper
not
and
going
write?
to be any better.
It's not.
Well, then 5 people. We have 5 people.
And then what? You get 4 score sheets?
No, Dave, you'll do all the tracking. Tina, Matt, Joe,
The
and
system
Max
we
do
got
the
right
read.
now
The
is
system right now is
it's
perfect.
the best we can do.
Dude,
Fuck y'all, I want to
perfect.
try
Especially,
it. Fuck
particularly with
y'all.
D-play.
Fuck y'all, I want to try it.
With the D-play,
Fuck
It's
y'all.
perfect.
Fuck y'all. Y'all are cowards. Fuck y'all.
You got to stop using so many profanities.
Hmm.
It's unbecoming on a young man.
Okay, well, I'll be coming on a young man later if I want to.
Round 3.
At the Gizmo Club. Yeah, that's where I go to have sex.
Give me a C! A bouncy C!
is that named after the gremlin?
Yeah. It's a Gremlins theme.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry.
Bathhouse.
Gizmo was a Mogwai, right? The good ones, the fuzzy ones aren't gremlins.
Well, it's a Gremlins themed bathhouse.
Is that remake still happening?
Yes, of course.
Hmm.
Why do you think I'm going to meetings at the Gizmo Club? These are the points in. We're Thursday. What are we looking like, Dave?
Real good criticism coming from 45 minutes. Most Adult Swim episodes, and they are still figuring out how to track the points.
Well, we're constantly
Son of a
seeking to
gun.
improve.
45.
A lot of
got
bucket
us.
points. Ed Keesham, Tabitha, Mimosa, and maybe even Wayer Hamburger or Slider.
Wow.
It's Tina and Joe. It's Tina and Joe.
Hey, we're closed Monday, aren't we?
Goddamn right.
We're still doing Fishcenter, though.
No, we're not. Well, you guys might be. I'm not.
Why not? Where are you gonna be?
Not here.
Round 3.
Yeah, it's a tight shot, so it's shaky. But
So you
see,
taking
check 'em
all
out.
Fridays
Even
off
with
the show?
The not special light. It's just a
Cody's friend.
LED light. Look how colorful they are.
Man.
Lucky and Lady.
I hope they get
good.
new hats.
Hey, let's
looking
I'm gonna
good.
turn off that light and see how it looks.
Cinematographer Matt Harrigan. Not bad. About the same.
Hit those others.
Ooh, that's sick. It's like we're at an orthodontics episode. Do you guys know we have orthodontics money in our dental insurance or whatever?
Oh, for braces?
$2,500.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get braces.
We should get
again.
braces. We're wasting money not
I already
getting
had
braces.
them.
Yeah.
But I'll get them again.
Oh, get the clear braces that are like
Invisalign.
tooth colored.
Daddy Yankee says boobs
actual
on my
braces, but
butt, so
they're
that's
like
cool.
tooth colored. And then they stain differently, and you look super
Braces are
stupid.
expensive. I don't know how my parents afforded braces.
I put braces on my kid.
How much is that total?
a lot.
Thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And in fact, it was like Netflix, but instead of like $20 or $10 or $5, it was like $100 a month for like years.
You
Yeah,
know what,
I think
though?
my parents paid off my
Great-looking
braces
teeth.
like last year.
They lock you in.
Round 3.
But I gotta say, braces, they work, because my mouth was fucked up before I got mine.
Batbot, I love how you can show the scoreboard. That's so great.
Is this what you're talking
Batbot
about?
fixes all our problems. Alrighty, and begin. No, that's braces.
Yeah, Dave. Well, those are the clear ones, though. So they're like tooth-colored braces, but they just end up staining unevenly. So
You got to keep your retainer going
the
too after you get
subterfuge.
braces.
Yeah, I made that
Otherwise, you
mistake.
gotta-
But
I have dreams that I'm wearing my retainer.
Wheelie coin +5 for TZ2.
Do my teeth look bad, Dave?
Real bad, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But I've had braces.
I don't know
Green
why they
chicken
so
hits the
fucked
wheelie.
I think your teeth look great, Dave.
up. Yeah, I know.
Oops, the Riri line is not in the right place of... It's not... This is the chomp zone right here. This is the chomp zone because it looks like a jaw. This is above...
Oh,
What are you looking
Porous
Let me
of
tell
the
you,
Five for Tabitha.
I know. I had to adjust
5
that
for
with
slider.
a little
Hold on.
key.
5 for green chicken.
Hold on, no one knows what we're talking about, man.
Yeah.
5 for Jeremy leg.
I had
minus
that.
5 for Tabitha. 5 for green chicken. Minus 5 for slider. Minus 10 for green chicken. Minus 5 for hot Steve.
Plus 5 for Ed Keesham.
Yes, thank you. I was losing my breath.
I know. Plus 5 for TZ2. Ted Z2, we call him.
And I'm trying to ignore what Dave has on screen because that's just fucking
Is it
disturbing.
porno, Dave?
Yeah.
Well, you could fuck that.
Remember when you had porno before, Dave?
Yeah, I brought
And
porno.
Rebecca was like,
Rebecca's
what's he
like,
doing?
yeah, well, I pulled it. I was trying to find the Blood Beast archive.
It's not the first time you pulled up
I
something
googled the wrong
embarrassing.
thing. 5 for Top Sander.
That's right, David. Tailfin,
Minus-
plus 5 for green chicken and whey and Jeremy leg.
Minus 5 for Bijou.
Plus 5 for green chicken. Plus 5 for slider, right underneath the mushroom.
Be fucking that chicken.
The mushroom shoulder. So what is that valley called? Because it's not Dottie's shoulder. Dottie's shoulder is the rock offshoots underneath the mushroom shoulder, okay?
First of all, let's see what Dave was looking at.
So
Rondside Beach is
when
to the
I
west.
when I had my braces, I had to get an upper palate expander. to
Oh,
make
that's
my-
brutal. I never had
And
any of
every
those.
day I had to put a little key
Yeah.
right in this little hole, and then push it back. And
Max,
at
to show
first,
your desktop.
I had my
we're
mom
showing
sticking a
that.
key in my mouth.
No, 'cause the
then
map
I
is on
learned
your
how to do it
desktop.
myself.
I had to do that to my kid and
Oh.
turn the thing.
It sucked, and then my mouth would hurt for a while.
And I felt like I might drop the key down his throat and choke him.
I remember I was in the middle of the community performances of Pippin. I was Pippin, of course.
Of course.
And I remember the second weekend was the first time I ever did a stage performance without braces because I had them removed.
Oh wow!
And it was such a
Is
big.
your voice different?
Yeah, it was suddenly like, oh.
This call may be recorded for training and quality assurance.
The best though is when you finally get your braces off. And it just feels like your gums have overgrown your teeth
Oh, yeah.
because you're not used to how soft your teeth are. Well, not even soft, but not metal. It was a strange
Hello, this
sensation.
is Elizabeth with Infinite Energy. How can I help?
Hi, I had a call from Infinite Energy.
The cocaine company?
Yes. May I have you please confirm your name?
I'm not, maybe I shouldn't be on. Sorry, I have to go. My dad's yelling at me.
Hey!
I am a subscriber to Infinite Energy, so
that was good role.
I thought it was a scam.
What's Infinite Energy?
It's my gas company.
Oh.
Dave,
really?
That's like bullshit.
Yeah. What?
Energy isn't infinite.
Infinite Energy Arena. Have you been there up in Duluth?
No, I haven't.
It's awesome. Fully carpeted.
Is it a subsidiary of Southern
Ed
Company?
Keesham, loosening the gap.
Oh, is that where Posty's playing next month?
Not tightening, loosening.
Perhaps.
We should do the show from the parking lot. Because I'm going to that show.
What show?
Post Malone.
Really? Do our badges still work?
We'll find out.
By showing up with them?
Yeah. I'll either be there or I'll be in jail.
Oh my god.
Joe and I are actually going together.
We should get him and Sway on the show.
Wait till you get into the concourse there. You'll see that it's like a mall that's carpeted, except it's an arena. It's very comfortable. You could be barefoot in there, no problem.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't mind?
No.
Tina, throw in the food.
Oh, yeah.
Can you chop it up with a little stick too, real quick?
Really?
Yeah, just like a coffee stir.
Yeah, sure. One moment.
Tina, you did mess up your dosage today, didn't you?
Yeah.
I feel bad that this map's been made, but like, we don't have a name for the valley. Is it the Valley of the Wind?
Well,
I feel like that's what
yeah,
we
Valley of the Wind.
That's what we
Write
called it in the
stuff
old
in there.
thing.
Just emulate.
But I can't do this font.
Still
You
there.
can emulate it.
Okay, I'm gonna
It's
call
not
it.
a font. That's calligraphy.
You could emulate that.
I can't do this font.
That's
Can
drawn.
you
I'm
steal
gonna do-
individual
I'm gonna
letters
call it
from...
Cho.
Leave me out of it.
Choof. Call it Choof Rest Dancer. Choof Rest Dancer.
Okay.
Stir it up, please.
Ugh.
Why are you saying ugh?
This is nasty.
No, it's not. It's like seafood.
Look
and
how
shit.
excited Glump is.
That's the good shit. That's like fucking scallops.
There's scallops?
Yeah, cocktail shrimp,
I'm going to take some of those home.
crab cakes.
There's a piece of wood up here. Do I have to move
Well,
that?
no. Step on the little step stool, and then there's a hole to the left.
Oh.
Oh, but if you go around to the side.
Oh.
These beautiful fish swimming in a perfectly clean, controlled environment. All signs of ick have disappeared. All scabs and scales have healed. Everyone's vibrant,
even Promises is
robust,
out.
and alive.
Okay.
Is that right there?
Dinner's ready.
Green chicken going ham.
Good for him.
Mimosa got a nice piece.
Look at Ed Keesham. What?
Promises coming back around.
Promises got a whole silver side the other day.
Mimosa, what are you doing over there? Oh, look at her. She has it in her mouth. She's swimming around with it. Wow.
Yeah. It's called eating.
Well, she's holding it there.
Don't make fun of
It's
him,
cute.
Tina. Don't make fun of Matt.
Sorry.
I have a question to ask. I think I had the answer a while ago, but I don't think I ever acted on it. But once this is done, I'm gonna ask a question.
Question you already know the answer to?
I think so.
What, that hamburger is dead or alive?
No.
Oh, with any luck, the feeding disturbance will bring Hamburger out, right? But you said you've been trying to feed Hamburger?
I've been
Dave?
trying to feed Hamburger
And
every
he
day.
isn't eating?
He's not interested.
Really?
Yeah.
When's the last time you fed him?
I'm looking at
Friday, I
him now. He
think.
seems hungry.
So
Should
you
you
know
try
he ate
feeding him
Friday.
now?
Fed him Friday.
His mouth is here now. He might eat something.
Is
Dave,
it?
you
I
want
mean,
to give it a shot?
no,
If-
get off the show.
If you don't know that he's eaten since Friday, I feel like
Show. I've given it.
Already, Cho, I gave it a
half
name.
hour every day.
I'm calling it the Koji hole.
Oh man.
What is that?
This is a prize that we're going to give out tomorrow. Well, I thought it was Valley of the Wind.
No, it's Valley of the Wind was the old tank.
thought
it's
you were
the
done with
Koji hole.
Koji.
Koji is a 2019 memory when we first got this tank. It is the Koji hole. And this, of course, down here is the Riri Foundation.
Claire just knocked out a quick thing. We have an auction tomorrow. In fact, we could auction this off tomorrow. That might be fun. It's for the Humane Society. Lots of fun things being auctioned tomorrow. But right now, I have an early look at it that I'm keeping. Camera maybe for this?
Prototype?
I can come over there. What's easier?
Turn the lights back on. Are Dave, you okay with this light?
Yeah, that's fine. Turn on infrared.
This is going to be available tomorrow. The winner gets it. The winner of the auction gets it in the size of their choice. Okay? This is something special. Are you ready? Isn't that amazing? This is the greatest.
I'm so happy.
Now, OG Swimmer says, Dave's a fucking liar, and I'm sick of the games he plays with the fish.
Huh.
Wow, that's aggressive.
That's, it's not untrue. But
Yarius, no, it's not as seen on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Casual Friday. A lot of people saying they'd rather have Casual Monday.
Who?
Undisputed Noob.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, Monday is for work professionalism.
Yeah.
We got to get back to work on Mondays.
Yeah,
you know?
okay.
So I think
I'm not going to come in Monday.
I think I'm going to send the carcass of Mom to Fish Guy Josh. once and for
Finally.
all.
Swim fun.
Does anyone have any objections?
To do what with?
I don't know. He wants it.
What does he want?
Round
The
three.
carcass
We already
of
did
Mom.
round 3, Matt.
Round 3.
My button's stuck.
Round 3.
See, actually,
Are we ever going to get Ale back?
Ale is in the last stages of preservation.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's still happening.
And he sent me a photo, and
So it's like 3 years going now?
No, not 3.
A long time. But hey, if it works out, it'll be worth the wait.
Sent me a photo, and it's stunning.
Does Ale look awesome?
Yeah, it's stunning.
Why is it taking him so long, though?
Because it's a process of preservation.
Oh, that's awesome. I like it.
It's
Then.
not just like, you don't just like...
Yeah, no, it's not something you do overnight.
It takes time. You know, think about, like, the Egyptian tombs. They're
Like the pyramids?
Yeah. They're actually... The factories inside the tombs were mummification factories where it would take
Hello,
over 6
everybody,
months.
and welcome to Coin Quest.
What?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Coin Quest.
The hell?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Coin Quest. In this series, I'm going to be hunting through $25 boxes of pennies like this in an attempt to fill up this collection as much as I can. It goes from 1909 up through 2009. Now, in order to fill up this collection, we're going to be hunting through rolls of pennies that look just like this. There's 50 pennies in every roll, and there's 50 rolls in every $25 box. Now, in addition to pulling out dates that we need for our collection, we're also going to be pulling out 2009 wheat pennies and any obvious.
Why can't I just have...
My intern said I dress up like a dad going up on a date every day. I'm always dressed like a dad about to go on a date.
Now, since this is the first,
I wonder why you're going on dates. Maybe your wife
early
is
on.
past
leave
or...
blank. So we are going to
Go on
be
dates
filling
with
up
your dad.
quite a bit today.
I mean,
As
you're
we go through the
you
rolls,
with your
we're going to be
wife.
using this.
This is from 2018, so it's a ripoff.
Sucks. Sucks that that's that guy's...
Well,
he made
that's
YouTube
when it
videos
was-
Anybody
about that.
That's when it was
comment on it?
Yeah, he's got like 30,000
I mean,
views.
did it say that he's ripping us off?
No. Amazing video. Tina, I guess, commented.
Amazing video.
Oh, wait.
What? You trying to be part of this conversation now?
Oh. No, sorry.
What's that new show on Fox called?
Round 3. Round 3. Round 3.
I don't know how to spell
Duncanville?
Round 3. Round
Still finding
Amazing
its footing.
episode. Amazing episode.
Say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
Amazing episode.
All right, sorry. 3, 2, 1.
Amazing episode.
Well. Stu Morning Bullshit Evening Edition is next. William Street Swap Shop after that. It is Thursday. They're live. They're both live. Blood Feast at 7. What are you guys doing for
The
that?
church episode.
It's the church episode.
Oh, yeah.
I almost had an idea that somebody should get married, then I remembered that happened in...
That happened already, yeah.
Forgot about that.
What about a divorce? No?
We could find someone.
Oh, yeah. I don't think we've live streamed a divorce.
Seems like a slow thing.
Oh, here's
Well, it's just a
Alyssa's...
signing of a document.
Alyssa
Oh.
Robinson's commented on the Duncanville trailer.
Kind of boring.
This isn't cool or funny. You're using Danny Duncan and mixing it all up. Y'all don't know anything about him. And he did not give you permission to do the show. That's why y'all butts getting beat in court by Danny's lawyers. And that's on period, boo.
Wow. I really like looking at comments for this on Facebook where they're
Wait, who's Danny
advertising a lot.
Duncan?
Yeah, who's Danny Duncan?
You're using his name, guys. That's why you're getting beaten in court.
Development meeting is at 8 o'clock tonight. If you have an idea for a Adult Swim program, Cam and Walter will hear your pitch live.
Oh, we put that on YouTube.
9 o'clock tonight, encore presentation of the On Cinema Oscar special. Immediately following that, a brand new blocker charge featuring a very interesting graphic adjustment that Max made. It's very good.
Thank you, thank you.
Blood Feast presents Chrome Castle tonight at midnight.
What's the graphical adjustment?
They got a logo that they like because a bunch of boomers like fucking basketballs instead of black lines.
Does it still go block? Block.
Charge.
Yeah.
Still does that?
Of course, Dave. I got my uncle Ardo to say it.
Block.
Okay. We hope you'll join us tomorrow again. Casual Friday.
All right, Matt, and I've got a song for the end of the show.
Oh, great.
You're going to love this
Go ahead,
one.
Max. Take it over.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, man, I was so excited.
No.
Any requests, guys?
Yeah.
I've never taken a request.
Lindsey Buckingham.
Oh,
okay.
Yes,
How about-
absolutely.
How about like Lindsey Buckingham, either Go Insane or Lindsey Buckingham.
Fuck off, Fishcenter. I'm not coming on your show.
No, I don't think he said it that way. I think they're just not doing press this tour.
Okay. Yeah. I got just the thing for you. Going out to Dave Bonowitz.
Trouble? Oh, that's fine.
I found where we don't go. It's a long way down Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Take a ride on the West Coast Kid.